it is time for something that I've been procrastinating about since last Friday. The first half report card for your New York Yankees. The second place New York Yankees, who had the most gutless end to the first half that you can possibly have. Going into Anaheim or Los Angeles or wherever the hell they play and getting ass raped. But I'll just take that as them going on vacation early, taking an early break. That's what that was, hopefully. I want to start the second half on fire. The Tigers, get them out of here. Beat them. They face this guy called French Stewart tonight. I don't care if he's 8-4. I don't care if he's 14-2. I don't care if he's 100-0. Beat him. AJ Burnett, keep up what you've been doing most of the first half, which is pitching well. Speaking of which, it's time for everybody's grade. Now by the way, this is about take 15 of this because I keep getting interrupted. People calling, people knocking on my door. I burped. I had a big burp attack, and I didn't want to leave that on the damn video. So this is about take 15. I have notes here. Well, not notes. I have the grades, just so I don't stumble and bumble and forget what grades I have for each guy. I'm gonna go to the starting rotation first. The ace, the big fat ace, CC Sabathia. I give him a D. That's right. You heard me right. A D. He was signed here to be an ace, and he hasn't been an ace, save for 3 or 4 starts. I don't even know his record. 8-6, 8-4. I forgot. 8 and something. 8 and something. That's too many losses. He should be 11-2, 10-3, 9-4, around there. No, he's 8-6, I think, with the ERA around 4. That's not an ace. You know what that is? That's the number 3 starter. I gave him a D because that's what he deserves. A big fat D with a big round thing, whatever it's called, arch, to emulate his big fat stomach. A big D. AJ Burnett, he started off great, and then he pitched like crap for about a month, basically, where every start was 7 innings 4 runs, 8 innings 5 runs, 6 innings 3 runs. But then he settled down. He started pitching better. And I can't complain too much about what he's done after the kind of shaky 4 or 5 starts he had in the middle of the first half. I gave him a B. He could do better, of course, hence the B. But he could also do worse. So far he's been decent, so he gets a B. Jabba Chamberlain, F. He's been a big failure as a starter this year. He started off decently. I had those big war of words with Coker. Look at me, Kosher, whatever you want to call him. I had a big war of words attacking him every night, him attacking me, getting into this big war because he was escaping jams, and he was like getting away with 5 innings 2 runs, 4 1/3 innings 2 runs, 6 innings 3 runs. He was getting away with those kind of starts. Since after that, like the last 10 starts he's had, junk, bust. The guy is sweating on the mound. It could be 65 degrees and he's sweating like he's in a sauna. In the second inning, with 46 pitches. It's a big battle for him to get to 4 1/3. That has to stop. Either he shapes up, or you know what? Put him back in the bullpen. Homo's gonna say, oh, he's not gonna all of a sudden throw 98. No, but he's not gonna throw 91 either. He at least go up to Hughes' level with the 95. At least. No, he's not going to magically start throwing 98 again. But he's not going to be throwing 90, 91 like he's Ian Kennedy. Put him back in the bullpen. I'm sick of it. If he don't shape up. Or trade him. Get me Dan Herron. Get me Holiday. If that can be done, trading Flaba, I'll do it in a second. Andy Pettit, F. He had a great first 3 weeks. After that, he's been absolute garbage. Total, utter garbage. And anybody who says otherwise is an idiot. He has been junk. His ERA is about 7 this month. Last month it was a 5.5 or 6. He's just garbage. He's a piece of shit right now. He sucks. He needs to just turn into a 5 inning 3 runs. Just give me that and I'll be happy. No more of blowing 4-0 leads. No more 8 runs and 4 1/3. None of that garbage. Please. F. He gets an F. He's been a total failure in the first half. Chen Ming Wang, do you even have to ask? He's been an F minus. He's been a total bust as a starter this year. Chen Ming-Wang, my goodness. What happened though? Let me not get too far into it because I don't want this video to be too long. It's already 6:40. It's almost game time. Hopefully it doesn't rain. On to Phil Hughes. As a starter, F. He sucked as a starter. His ERA was almost 6. He sucked. In the bullpen, Phil Hughes gets an A. He's been fantastic. He gives me hard-ons every time he comes in. He's throwing 95. He's throwing 96. The curveball is freaking magical. He's been great in the bullpen. Leave him there. Leave him there, please. Don't put him back in the rotation when he's going to start throwing 90 and 91 again. And he's going to start throwing that stupid changeup. And he's going to start abusing that cutter. And he's going to get slapped around like he always does. Leave him in the pen where he's a 2-pitch pitcher. Leave him there. Who else? Mariano. You have to give him an A. You know, he had a few hiccups here and there, but it was Mariano. You know. All of the other relievers, I'm not going to bother to grade them because they're insignificant to me. I don't care about them. Melanson, F. Robertson, bust. Jose Ferris, please. Eduardo Ramirez, please. Jonathan Albadejo, please. All these junks we have in the bullpen. Brian Bruni can't stay healthy. Junk. Onto the lineup. Jeter, I gave him a B. He's having a very nice season. I hate his guts. I can't stand him. He's so phony. I hate the way he talks to the media. I just hate everything about him. But he's been good. No, he gets a B. Johnny Damon, another guy having a good year. I do not want to re-sign him under no circumstances. I don't care if he hits 350 in the second half. Do not sign Johnny Damon. That's the mistake we make all the time. That's the mistake the Yankees make all the time. Let him go. Get the draft pick. Hopefully draft picks if he's a type A. I don't know what type he's going to be. I guess it depends on his stats. He's been good the last 2 years, so he should be a type A. Let him go. Let him sign somewhere. Get the 2 draft picks. Mark Teixeira, he gets a B. I'd give him an A, but his start was putrid. But since then, he's been great. He's been everything I could have imagined. And everything I did imagine. He's clutch. You know, he's very good in the field. I think he's overrated as a first baseman. Because he sucks at scooping, but other than that, he's very good. A-Rod, he gets a B. He's been, you know, that big monster slump he had. But, you know, before that and since that, he's been alright. He'll get a B. Matsui a D. I'm not going to even go into Matsui because then this video will be 16 minutes long as much as I hate him. Posada gets a C. Robbie Canu, I give him a B+. I was on the fence whether to give him an A or a B, so I gave him a B+. I mean, he's been very good. He's not clutch though. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't been clutch this year. His numbers with running and scoring positions is ridiculous. What is he hitting, like 210? You know, get me some clutch hits with running and scoring position, and then you'll get an A for the second half, or for the season overall. Nick Swisher, aka Slug, he gets a D. After the hot start, he's been garbage. I don't care what Homo says. I don't care about his OPS plus. I don't care about his XYZ. I don't care about his IZR. I don't care about those stupid numbers. What I care about is that he sucks. As a fielder, he's garbage. And to plate, he's even worse. D. He's lucky he don't get enough. You know, I tried really hard to like him. I really did. I thought it was a good move. You know, you got him basically for free. What did we give up? Bettamy and some minor league arms. Who, by the way, all of our minor league arms are trash. But let's leave that at that. I don't want to get into the minor leagues in this vlog. Swisher gets a D. As much as I tried to like him, I just can't stand him. He's just stupid. I hate his antics in the field. I hate his stupid running around. I hate his laughing. I hate his smirks. I hate his stupid base running. He is the worst base runner ever. I thought Posada was bad. He is 10 times worse. So that's it for Slug. On to Nick Swisher. On to Nick Swisher. You hear me? We just finished with Nick Swisher. On to Melky. Muelk. I give him a C. You know, he's had a few big hits, but other than that, he's been Melky, pretty much. And Melky is, you know, below average player, and that's what he's been. I give him a C. Brett Gertner, I gave him a B. Not sure if he deserves that. He kind of just went on a great run at the end, and that might have swayed my grade. Not that it matters, not that anybody cares, but I did give him a B. Hopefully he keeps it up. him in center field and on the bases could be very huge for this team. Just please hit around 270, get on base and steal. Don't go slipping back into the 240s. Don't go hitting weak grounders to the pitcher every other at bat. Just keep doing what you're doing. Who else is on this team? That's all I graded on paper. Who else? Wapselli, you know, he'll get a B. He was very good when he came up. Cody Nutsack, F. If there was a grade lower than F, I would give it to him. He is just putrid. He sucks. Every time he plays third base, he makes an error. Why is he even on the team? Why is Cody Ransack on a Major League Baseball team? On a Major League Baseball team with a $208 million payroll, we have Cody Ransom playing once a week for the last month. Starting once a week for the last month. How ridiculous. Cody Ransom. Cody Ransom. He makes an error every time he plays third. He can't hit. What happened to the power he showed last year? He hasn't hit a ball hard since spring training. He sucks. Garbage. Who else is on the team? Hinsky, I can't grade him. He just came. Who's on the bench? Who am I forgetting? I can't think of anybody. I'm not gonna waste time just thinking. So there are the grades. Overall, the Yankees. Overall, the whole team, I give them a C. Even though they're right around where I thought they would be in the standings, the way they've done it is just so annoying and so stupid, and they make so many mistakes, and they make so many mediocre pitchers look like world beaters. It's so annoying, and they don't hit in the clutch. The bases loaded, no out, and they don't get a run. How many times has that happened this year? 2-3 times? Probably more. How many times have we had a runner on third and we don't get him in? It's been the same garbage this year that we've seen the last few years. Hopefully it changes in the second half. Cashman, you gotta get a pitcher. Wong is garbage. Pettit is garbage. Java is garbage. Sabathia has not been the ace that we thought we were getting. Get a starter. I don't care if you have to give up Flaba and Austin Jackson. I like Austin Jackson. I want to keep him, but you know, I'm not gonna let Austin Jackson get in the way of Dan Herron or Roy Halladay. Hopefully. Or Carlos Zambrano. Even Ted Lilly. I'm not going to trade Austin Jackson for Ted Lilly, but get creative. The Cubs are slipping, sliding. Ted Lilly has been great this year. If you could get him for, you know, a couple of minor league arms, you do it. As long as it's not Montero. By the way, people mentioning trading Montero are stupid. This guy has the potential to be a fantabulous, super duper slugger. Do not trade him for nothing. I don't care. Not even Roy Halladay, I'll trade him. Not even. Don't do it. Leave him. He could be a DH for this team for eons, blasting home runs in Yankee Stadium. Do not touch Montero. I'd rather hold on to Jackson, but besides those two, I really don't care about anybody. Betances, please, Alan Horn, all these junks down there. That amphibious guy, Pat Benedict, whatever his name is. All these minor leaguers, I don't care about them. I don't. There's a few sluggers I care about, hitters I care about. Besides that, they're all garbage to me because they come up here and they got, look at Melanson, a guy that I was excited. Why am I just saw Batista in a bikini on the TV. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me end this now. Oh, why am I looking? Why are they showing that? This TMZ show is so stupid. Anyway, I'm done. The Yankees overall, please improve in the second half. Hit pitches you should hit in the clutch, and pitch.